Hello dear students, very good morning all of you. Today it will be the last video lecture of your chapter probability. See, in the previous video lecture we have seen what is meant by probability of an event. We have seen the formula. Formula is what? If suppose to we have calculate P of A, how we will calculate that? N of A upon N of S. That is number of sample point present in the event A upon number of sample space. Today we will start with our practice set 5.1, which is based on this, okay, probability of an event. See the question number 1. Find the probability of events. See, we will write first sample space for if 2 coins are tossed. 2 coins tossed. For 2 coins tossed, we will write the sample space S is equal to HH, HT, TH and TT. Okay. The number of sample points present in the sample space are 4. Clear? So, if 2 coins are tossed, we have written the sample space and N of S is equal to 4. Now, they have given us the condition. At least one head. Okay, we will write event A, at least one head. One head. Okay, so we will write set A for event A. At least we want at least one head. At least one is, it can be more than one. So HH, HT and TH. HH, HT and TH. Clear? So N of A, that is number of sample points present in A, event A are 3. Now we will see for event B. What is event B? Refer your textbooks. Getting no head. Condition for event B is getting no head. There should not be a single head in it. So we will write set B as no head is the only term, that is TT. So B is equal to in curly bracket T and T. So N of B, that is number of sample points present in set B, they are 1. Okay. So and now we have to find the probability for event A and B. So P of A is equal to, you know the formula, N of A upon N of S. N of A is how much? It is 3 and N of S is 4. So P of A is equal to 3 upon 4. Now next we will find for event B. Probability for event B is equal to N of B upon N of S is equal to, see, N of B is 1 and N of S is 4. So N of B is equal to, P of B is equal to 1 upon 4. आपल्याला इथे सॅम्पल स्पेस लिहायचा होता फॉर 2 कॉइन्स टॉस्ड. सॅम्पल स्पेस असेल HH, HT, TH and TT. N of S किती आहे? दॅट इज नंबर ऑफ सॅम्पल पॉइंट्स प्रेझेंट इन सॅम्पल स्पेस, दे आर 4. इव्हेंट A आणि इव्हेंट B साठी कंडिशन्स दिल्या आहेत. फॉर इव्हेंट A ॲटलिस्ट वन हेड, दॅट शुड बी ॲटलिस्ट वन हेड. So A is equal to HH, TH and TT. We are writing HH because there should be at least, म्हणजे कमीत कमी एक हेड हवं. So it can be 2. Then N of A is equal to 3. So number of sample point present in event A is 3. Event B ची कंडिशन आहे getting no head, त्यामध्ये हेड नसायला हवं. So B is equal to T. N of B is equal to 1. Only one element present in set B. आपल्याला probability for event A आणि event B साठी काढायचं आहे. We know the formula, we placed it. So P of A is equal to 3 upon 4 and P of B is equal to 1 upon 4. This is question number 1 from practice set 5.4. Copy down this. See the next question number 2. 2 dice are rolled simultaneously. Then find the probability of following events. आपल्याला 3 events दिले आहेत. We will say it as event A, B, C. So see, if 2 coins are tossed, if 2 dice are rolled, sorry, 2 two dice are rolled, we have to write the sample space for this. So sample space S will be, see, it is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6, 2 1. This is 3 1, 4 1, 5 1, 6 1, up to 6. So I will write it. See, I have written the sample space on the board. For two dice are rolled. If we roll the two dice, the sample space is here: 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6, 2 1, 2 2, 3 1, 3 2, like 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. Okay. So n of S will be what? Number of sample point present in sample space. They are 36. You can count it. They are 36. Now we have to write probability for the events. Event A, B, C, we will say they have given us the three events. आपल्याला क्वेश्चन 2 मध्ये 3 इव्हेंट्स दिले आहेत. त्यांना आपण रिस्पेक्टिव्हली इव्हेंट A, इव्हेंट B आणि इव्हेंट C. So see, for event A, okay, event A is sum of digits of upper face is at least 10. Sum at least 10 असायला हवी. Okay, the sum will be at least 10. So we will write set for A. A is equal to set for event A. Sum 10 असायला हवी at least. So it can be more than 10. So it will be 4 and 6. Then it can be 5 and 5. 4 and 6, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 5 plus 6, 11. After that 6 plus 4 is again 10. Again 6 plus 5 and 6 plus 6. See, the sum of these two digits is at least 10 or it's more than 10. So see, 4 plus 6 is 10, 5 plus 5 is 10, 5 plus 6 is 11, 6 plus 4 is 11, 6 plus 5 is 11 and 6 plus 6 is 12. So n of A is equal to 6. Okay, n of A किती आहे? तर 6 आहे. Now we will write for event B. Event B. Event B साठी असणारी कंडिशन आहे the sum of digits on upper face is 33. Sum is 33. आता 33 सम असायला हवी. ओके, सी, सो वी विल राइट B is equal to in curly bracket nothing. Why nothing? Because the biggest two digits are 6 and 6 plus 6 are 12. 12 is the highest sum or the highest addition among this sample space. So how it could be 33? बघा, यामध्ये आपण सगळ्यात मोठे जर डिजिट्स घेतले तर ते कोणते आहेत? 6 आणि 6 आहेत. 6 आणि 6 ची ॲडिशन ही 12 येते आणि 33 हा नंबर 12 पेक्षा मोठा आहे. 12 ही याची ग्रेटेस्ट ॲडिशन आहे, ग्रेटेस्ट सम आहे डिजिटची. तर मग इथे कोणत्याही टू डिजिटच्या अप्पर फेसची सम 33 येऊ शकते का? नो, इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. यालाच आपण काय म्हणणार आहोत? तर इट्स इम्पॉसिबल इव्हेंट. इम्पॉसिबल इव्हेंट. आपण इव्हेंटचे टाइप्स पाहिले आहेत. आय हॅव टोल्ड यू द टाइप्स ऑफ द इव्हेंट. इव्हेंट काय असणार आहे? ज्या इव्हेंटमध्ये एकही सॅम्पल नसेल, एकही इलेमेंट नसेल, त्या इलेमेंटला आपण इम्पॉसिबल इव्हेंट आहोत. सो दिस इज इम्पॉसिबल. एन ऑफ बी म्हणजे नंबर ऑफ सॅम्पल पॉइंट्स प्रेझेंट इन द इव्हेंट बी आर 0 इज 0. सो नाव वी विल सी फॉर इव्हेंट सी. The condition for event C they have given in the question: the digit on first die is greater than the digit on second die. Okay, first digit greater than second digit. Okay, now we will write C for it. C first digit is greater than the second digit. So for that we will write here 2 1, 2 is greater than 1. Then afterwards we will write 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1. Okay. Then here no any greater digit. Here 5, 2. Then 5, 3. 5, 4. It cannot be 5, 5. This cannot be. Here 6, 1 we have written 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4 and 6, 5. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and we will search for it's again 4, 2, 4, 3. Okay. So n of c is equal to 15. n of c किती आहे तर n of c is 15. There are total 15. C now we have to count the probability P of A. How we will count it? P of A is equal to, we know the formula, n of A upon n of S. n of A आहे 6, n of S किती आहे तर 36. 6 upon 36 that is 1 upon 6. P of A ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला मिळाली ती काय आहे? P of A is equal to 1 upon 6. Now we will find same for P of B. P of B is equal to n of B upon n of S. n of B आहे 0 upon n of S किती आहे 36. 0 upon 36 is 0. So P of B is equal to 0. Now we will write for P of C. I will write over here so you can see clearly. P of C is equal to n of C upon n of S. n of C is how much? It's 15 and it's 36. So it's 5 upon 12. Okay. So we have got the three probabilities P of A, P of B and here P of C. P of A is 1 upon 6. P of B is 0 because it is an impossible event. There is no single element in the given set. And if for event C it is 5 upon 12. This is question number 2. I think how we solved it. Firstly we write the sample space, then n of S is 36. Then there are conditions for event A, B and C. According to condition A we have written A, n of A is 6. So by the formula P of A is equal to n of A upon n of S. So 6 upon 36 is equal to P of A is 1 upon 6. Now for condition B, the sum should be 33. This is the condition. So there is no any two digit, we will add together and it will be 33. So B is equal to nothing. There is no single element in the set, so it is an impossible event. So n of B is equal to 0. n of B, you know the formula, n of B upon n of S. 0 upon 36 is 0. So P of B is equal to 0. Now for event C, first digit is greater than second. We have written the set C for event C. So n of C is equal to 15. Now according to formula n of C upon n of S is equal to 15 upon 36. If we further solve it, we will divide it by 3, then it's 5 upon 12. So P of C is equal to 5 upon 12. This is question number 2. Although it is a lengthy question, but it is very simple. If you will think logically, this is so logical chapter, no? If you think logically, then you will have the out of marks in this chapter. So copy down this. We will move towards the next one. See question number 3. There are 50 tickets each bearing one of number from 1 to 50. One of ticket is drawn at the random from the box. Find the probability of event that ticket drawn. First आपल्याला दिले आहे probability shows an even number and second event दिले आहे shows an number which is multiple of 5. So there are total 15 tickets in a box. Okay, there are total 15 tickets in a ticket box. So we will write sample space S as 1 to 15. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. This is our sample space. N of S, that is number of sample points present in sample space, they are 15. See, there are 15 tickets in a box, each bearing numbers from 1 to 15. टोटल एका बॉक्समध्ये 15 तिकीट बॉक्समध्ये 15 तिकीट्स आहेत. प्रत्येक तिकीटवर नंबर आहे फ्रॉम 1 to 15. सो वी हॅव रिटन सॅम्पल स्पेस एस इज 1 to 15. किती इलेव्हन्स आहे सॅम्पल स्पेसमध्ये? सो देर आर 15 इलेव्हन्स. सो नंबर ऑफ सॅम्पल पॉईंट्स इन द सॅम्पल स्पेस आर 15. नाव दे हॅव गिवन अस 2 events. The condition for the 2 events, we will write it. For event A, the condition is even number. Okay, it should be even number. This is the condition for event A. So we will write set A for the event A. It should be even number. Even number from 1 to 15 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. That's it. So N of A, how many even numbers are here? See, if you count, there are. So we will find probability for A. Probability for event A, you know the formula, N of A upon N of S. N of A is 7 upon N of S is 15. So probability for event A is 7 upon 15. Are you getting how we are doing it? एका तिकीट बॉक्समध्ये 15 तिकीट्स आहेत. 15 तिकीटवर नंबर्स टाकलेले आहेत. कसे? फ्रॉम 1 to 15. सो वी हॅव रिटन सॅम्पल स्पेस 1 to 15. सॅम्पल पॉईंट्स किती आहेत? तर टोटल 15 एलिमेंट्स आहेत. सो एन एस इज इक्वल टू 15. इव्हेंट ए साठी दिलेली कंडिशन काय आहे? तर इव्हन नंबर तिकीटवर असायला हवेत. सो ए इज इक्वल टू आपण इव्हन नंबर्स लिहिले यामधले फ्रॉम 1 to 15 कोणकोणते आहेत? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 अँड 14. किती आहे? टोटल 7 आहेत. सो एन ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू 7. आपल्याला काय फाइंड करायचं आहे? तर प्रोबॅबिलिटी फॉर इव्हेंट ए, पी फॉर प्रोबॅबिलिटी, पी ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू एन ऑफ ए अपॉन एन ऑफ एस. हा फॉर्म्युला यू आर ऑलरेडी नोन, तुम्हाला माहिती आहे. एन ऑफ ए आहे 7, एन ऑफ एस आहे 15. सो 7 अपॉन 15. हे झालं इव्हेंट ए साठी आपण प्रोबॅबिलिटी फाइंड केली. नाव सिमिलरली वी विल डू फॉर इव्हेंट बी. इव्हेंट बी साठी असणारी कंडिशन काय आहे तर पहा. number which is multiple of 5. okay, number multiple of 5. So we will write set B is equal to, in curly bracket, which are the numbers which are multiple of 5. 5, 10 and 15. These three numbers are multiple of 5. okay, 5, 10, 15. So how many elements or how many sample points are there in set B? There are 3. Similarly, we will find probability for event B. So P of B is equal to, you know the formula, N of B upon N of S. Put the values. N of B is 3 and N of S is 1 upon 5. We got the two values for the probability of event A and probability of event B. Probability of event A is 7 upon 15 and probability of event B is 3 upon 15, or you can say 1 upon 5. This is question number 3. Now see question number 4. Digit number is formed with digits 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. You know how to, like I have told you in the previous exercise also, it is 2, 3, then 3, 2. You have to use number 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. You have to use this number. Let's see. 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, then 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 7. Then again we will write 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 7, 7 2 7 3 7 5. Like this you will write the numbers which will not repeat. इथे आपण 2 इव्हेंट्ससाठी क्वेश्चन दिले आहेत and multiple of 5. So you can solve this. बघा क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 आहे. A card is drawn from a random pack of well shuffled 52 playing cards. Find the probability that the card is first an ace and a spade. You know there are total 4 ace cards. So probability for ace is 4 and that is you can write n of a is equal to 4. I am writing it for question number 5. And for B a spade. There are total 13 spade cards, you know, heart, diamond, spade, each are 13. So 4 and 13 and total number of cards that is n of s is equal to 52. Now you can find it. So completed your practice set 4.1. I have given you the solution of first 3 and I have told you how to solve the question number 4 and 5 as well. You will solve these 2 questions in the homework. In fact, you will solve the whole practice set in the homework and be with your factor probability. From the next video lecture, we will start the last chapter. Keep studying. Our portion is going to finish and I don't know where you are up to. तुमचा स्टडीज ॲटलिस्ट 50 to 70% या स्टेजला कंप्लीट असायला हवा. आय होप तो झाला असेल. नसेल तर प्लीज स्टार्ट रिवायझिंग और स्टडिंग. थँक्यू.